song is honestly something. Keeps me up at night. Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead. Art is dead. Bo Burnham likes to seem complicated. He's not complicated. I can explain him pretty easily. Have you ever been to a regional stand-up showdown? One of those stand-ups sits his ass down. He fucking kills it. The Bieber of Weird Al's, clever as Mencken, tastes great with white gals. His only weakness is when he stopped singing, so he played it queer, then he ripped off Kanye's thing. Now he's getting anxious to exploit mental illness. Fucking asshole, I must be psychotic, I must be demented to think I'm not worthy of any attention. Some of that money you work really hard for. I slept 6 years while you open sold out tours. My drug's disruption, I'm in full relapse. I ain't getting paid to correct all of your crap, it's all a delusion. I need to wake up, I need to wake up, wake up, wake up. Fired in bed. Some people thought you're funny. How'd you take those people's money? Proclaiming art is dead. Suicide cult shit. Carlin rolls in his ashes. George Carlin was cremated, you poser fucking idiot. Now I know you're a pretty parrot, and I'm just a mean canary, but you can't learn anthropology from a rhyming dictionary. Now you've got all the streaming rights, when you could have fed a family of gaffers for the amount of time you plainly needed gaffers. That's not mental illness, Bo just needs a fucking gaffer. Stop the disclaimers, not your position. Ironic white anthems, misinformation. Just a songwriter, rhyming his intent. 40 syllables, no enlightenment. Fantastic artist, overreach artist, piece of shit artist, falsific artist. He's just a kid, he's not a kid, you're not a kid. You still haven't grown out of it. I did it. Fucking did it. I mean, I still gotta edit all that stuff together, and maybe I have to make a better recording, but I fucking got it. I got everything I needed. Fucking did it. Sense of accomplishment built right into the thing I'm doing. I don't even need anyone to see it to feel like I have accomplished something. Do you see how much I resent Bo Burnham spending the pandemic doing everything he loved and presenting it as though he were experiencing anything like anyone else was experiencing? Here was my pandemic experience. I was a catering assistant that suddenly found himself delivering meals to the quarantine dorms without proper PPE. How is that related to my job of being a catering assistant? I was on the payroll and they weren't gonna let me sit at home collecting money for doing nothing. So I went to work and collected less money for going into quarantine zones. My pandemic experience was the next semester being back on salads and having to listen to 4 other people at the salad department who all hated each other talk to me about all the reasons they fucking hated the other ones. While everyone from the manager on down just fucking collapsed under the weight of fucking their imminent mental health problems. Guess what was on the fucking billboard for that fucking building? Yep, it was some bullshit about needing to be crazy there, or they'll teach you, or some crazy bullshit like that. That was my pandemic experience. Bo Burnham, you made that movie, Bo Burnham: Inside, during the pandemic. Do you want to see what I did during the pandemic? There. I painted die-cast Hot Wheels Star Wars vehicles different ways and colors. I was inspired by my own mental health problems and the memory from 2018 when I was in a mental hospital and I got really into coloring. That's what inspired that. Those are actually all available on Etsy. You can buy one. It's totally random. I'm not going to put each one up for sale. That would take forever. But yeah, you can pick one out, or probably not. You probably just you order it from Etsy, and then I'll send you one of those. Guess how much they cost? $90, bitch.